Alright, North Row with some awesome droid buffs. Awesome droid buffs to go. Not Spirit of the Wolf alone is awesome enough. 650 HP. Okay. That is kind of insane. Okay. Well, since I have this insane HP amount. Yeah. I mean, as long as we're not talking about, you know, stuff that actually eats material components, then yeah, it is just a couple minutes of stuff after all. Don't need the dervish camp. Dervish are sort of friendly. I'm not gonna worry about dervishes here. Where is the... There it is. Anybody doing anything here? No, and also there is no zombie this time. Okay. Zombie was my bane of my existence last time. Let's put this up alongside, and then what? We'll do this. We should be able to... Okay. Should be able to yank these one by one from here with lull. Whack these, and then while waiting while these guys are respawning, going. Yeah, I am new to green. I have this one and a level 5 mage. Basically, I haven't played here much yet. Played here just enough to sell a whole bunch of bone chips to people and buy some decent leveling gear, basically. Played this game a whole lot from 99 to 2004, and then just... I mean, had considered getting on the Project 1999 like years and years ago, but then just a lot of things just kept popping up and just never happened. I figured, let's finally give it a try. Another thing to consider doing here is to I could also consider giving Guarm a bash. No, it resisted and it came alone. Is the other one a green as well? Let's find out if this green gives XP though. That would be decent. Yeah, I mean, this is still a fun game. Still a fun game. I guess the like trying to find like find a bunch of people to play with is also kind of the kind of a thing. Yes. Have to, I suppose, play enough to make some friends to possibly level with and whatnot. Because, I mean, one reason I made this particular character is because the only character I did like high level stuff, raiding and all of that with was a Dark Elf Cleric. So it was a sort of a nostalgia thing for me to make this character and such. To begin with, and also I really just enjoyed healing in this game. Okay, let's go. While those guys are respawning, let's go whack the barbarian. Let's go whack the barbarian. You there. Okay, this guy is ready to attack me now. Right, Sandfisher. Let's have a whack. I'm so glad that that your friends don't care about you. They don't come help you when somebody's beating you down. At some point, I will very likely install Gwarm as well and give the and have a look-see on Gwarm. But I am not in a rush and whatnot, so I have to start somewhere and figure out if I really want to put in the time and whatnot into the game. Okay. Give me a fishing pole. Good man. Man, getting this one-handed blunt up is taking a while. Oh well. Yeah, and I suppose for me the biggest thing is like comes with the how would I call it? These things respond just a little slow. Well, I guess we're waiting a little bit then. I suppose for me it mostly comes from the fact that like it's an MMORPG which is very much designed for grouping, and when I play an MMORPG I really don't enjoy soloing so much. I would rather just, you know, group up with somebody and do all of this in a group. But the player base is small enough to end up soloing a whole bunch. And I'll see if that can keep up my interest if I am not, you know, actually finding people to group up with and keep playing it that way. Well, might end up playing other MMORPGs because of, you know. But it is still early days. I'm just gonna give it some time and whatnot. I'm not in a rush. Yeah. There is a whole bunch of people, like you can see them online obviously, but of course the servers have been around for so long that most of this stuff happens at the max level, right? So I'm kind of curious to see like what happens if I get this cleric to say level 50 plus. Can I at that point basically just always do my leveling in a group? Because that I would be on, you know, all over with then. Let's interrupt and yeah, I have run into some low levels, but getting an actual group together so far has been unsuccessful when I have tried it. But maybe it gets better once, you know, past level like 20 and so on. Maybe past level 30. We will see. We will see. Yeah. Crossbone, unrest, missed more. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. Get this cleric to like level 10 or so and then possibly see about heading to Crossbone. Part of the issue with going to Crossbone as a Dark Elf though. We'll see. Yeah, but could be fun if can. Oh, a white zombie. Alright, that should be a fun one. Could be fun to get like a Cayman group in Oasis going on. That would be fun. So much missing. I really need this one-handed blunt skill up, huh? Oh well. Yes, zombie, I am back and now I am level 8, so you're basically going to die. Ah. Did it stand in attention there for a bit? It stunned me and then stood in attention, waiting for me to break out. Okay, well that was kind of nice of it. No kicking allowed. Okay, crappy axe. Fine. Wow, resist? Alright then. Actually, let's just leave these here. Okay, opinion piece. I would like some feedback on this. Is the chat text way too large on the stream? Because I set up that, you know, a little while ago and I haven't really done any testing on it or heard any comments on it. Okay. Alright. I mean, I can make it a little smaller and whatnot, but... Fishing pole. I should probably hold on to a fishing pole. Just for at least on one of them. Yeah, Puntar Sand Fisher is not up yet. I guess we will wait for him for a while. Sandfisher is not up yet. And the other one was way too high level for me to kill, right? Yup, you are red. Huh. Not touching you. Not touching that one. Man, what a timing. This is such a gorgeous leveling location because of this. Solo pull the undead. Come kill this guy, then solo pull the undead. Works rather perfectly. Okay, let's go do the skeletons again. Man, this should get me quite nicely to level 9. Man, this is such a perfect timing between these two. And the kill speed. Yeah, if I was clever, I would have done these in such a fashion of getting one from both packs first, so that they would not be spawning these two first and then these two. It would be very much split apart. The spawn timers, but oh well. Oh, still longsword. Well, fine. We will have a rusty longsword for now. Probably end up tossing that. End up tossing this thing for sure. Depending how many fishing poles I get. Because the fishing pole is guaranteed 1 gold. I think this was like 5 silver or something. At least if memory serves. There you are. Come here, fight me. I don't wanna... even though... I mean, protection has mana regen. And that would be amazing to nuke these things, but I don't wanna nuke them like crazy because of the simple fact that I want to... Two-handed sword down. Simple fact is that I am trying to get this damn one-handed blunt skill up, so need to melee things. Well, let me have a look in just a sec. Let me kill this thing first. I mean, I have some gear after all. I have bought and whatnot, so there is that. I mean, I'm happy to take some extra if you are not trying to sell it or you don't need it yourself. I'm happy to take stuff which helps leveling. Let me just finish this skeleton off. Yeah. And I mean, eventually get a whole lot of crap I can give out myself as well while I'm leveling. One of the fun things in this game to do after all is like when you get to Velius and whatnot, pick up all sorts of like absolutely random weapons and weapons and things. Thank you very, very much. What did you have? What? Regular battle mail? You have got to be kidding me, dude. Seriously. That is amazing. That might actually be way better than this volume wall. Yup. Titan Fist. Man, you... okay. Really? Thanks a whole lot. Thank a whole lot. Yeah, that will definitely help this leveling process. Holy moly. Damn, thanks a bunch. Okay, let's go. Let's go whack Mr. Sandfisher again. Sandfisher. Oh, I just realized you even gave me a handmade backpack. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a whole lot. Let's do a quick comparison here then on the 730 and what was this? 924. The volume wormhole is right now a little better for just purely whacking things, and because of this faster delay, so I might use it for a moment to get this weapon skill up. Seems reasonable. But yeah, I mean, like I said, when the game was young and there were a whole lot of newbies around, used to also do the stuff of like, while just grouping up and whacking things in valleys, would bring a bunch of like volume weapons over to over to the tunnel and just hand those out to newbies. All sorts of stuff like that. Oh yeah, the ice shields are fantastic and fun. Hello, Sandfisher. Come over here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it's also something people don't necessarily realize, because the game doesn't right away tell you that, you know, this is a magic weapon and you need this to actually, you know, hit things. Ugh. I love this guy going, my comrades will avenge my death. His comrades don't care when you just whack him, they just stand around and watch it happen. Ugh. Amazing fella. Okay, underarm back up. Actually, don't think I need my above that badly. You have fun work, or if I can say that, have fun with work, and thanks a whole lot with all the stuff. Yeah. Have a nice weekend, man. Fantastic stuff. Okay, skeleton. 100 point up. 21. That is nice. Slowly but surely. Okay, now we make sure there is a tiny break between the stuff. On the spawns. Yeah, this zombie is gonna be a whole lot different ball game once the Path of the Glades drops, or Protection of the Glades. Oh man, that was such a good time. And now I actually get them split spawns as well. I pull this next and then that, and then it will be one on here, so on. That guy just popped up, huh? Just popped up. Come on, zombie, die. Okay. Random trash we can sell, which is good. This wasn't worth that much though, Rusty Mazes. I think it was like 5 silver or so. So we get a bunch of fishing poles to replace the stoplight, so. Okay. Then you. Could consider at some point leveling tailoring to make handmade backpacks myself. Might be a decent idea. At some point. Not really in a rush with that yet. Okay. Let's get full health. Race alteration. There we go. Man, this leveling goes fast. Am I really hitting that quickly here that the sandfisher is not around? Maybe. Apparently. Apparently that is the case. Really? Ah, this is taking a while. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so bubble and a half. Then level 9. New spells. And then Befallen. Then we go test out Befallen for sure. That is happening. Yeah, Spirit of the Wolf is running out and I am massively over encumbered. Well, that happens. Oh well. Now this slows down just a little then. I don't get to the spawns fast enough today. Or rather, I get slowed down enough. When I get to the spawns, they should be up. Let's... Oh, lots of green cons right now. Okay, that's blue. You're red and green, alright? In which case... let's grab the blue con first. Yeah, well, I get both of you. Well, I suppose that's fine. Still have protection of the glade, so this will work fine. Did I accidentally nuke the... yeah, I've nuked the wrong one. thinking my lull got resisted. No, but I accidentally nuked the wrong one. Oh well. Thankfully, the other one was green, so... And protection of the glades makes life a whole lot easier. Come on. There we go. Loading done. How's that one-handed plant looking? 21, alright. Slowly. Slowly and surely getting better. I think there's a stack of bone chips to sell as well. Red scarab. Oof. Nope. Not touching scarabs. I'll leave this here. Rattlesnakes are blue. Interesting. I thought they were higher level. I thought they were level 10. Well. Man, badly over encumbered, huh? Yeah. You just always... I suppose I could just do this. Put on the yelp. Get a little bit extra strength, make this ever so tiny faster. Ever so tiny bit faster, huh? So we have to wait a little for Sandfisher to appear again. That's fine. That is fine. Guess we wait a little then. One thing I have to say, dang water moves really fast in this game. That is some seriously fast water movement. Imagine trying to get a boat through that, or a ship. Especially if you're trying to do some sort of like a shallow raft. You know, and, you know, try to fish without an anchor. Nope. Not happening. And yes, I'm talking random stuff while having fun with the with an age-old game while waiting for a fisherman to appear. So I can end his fishing career. That sounds really wrong, but it is what is happening here. Okay, where are you, mister? Why are you taking this long to spawn right now? I'm guessing the undead are back up already. And you were way too high level for me to mess around with. Yep. Way too high level. Thankfully she doesn't care. I mean... This seems a little wrong, right? She's Sandfisher as a surname, right? Last name. And so is this guy. So she just doesn't care when her husband gets whacked. I assume, or brother, or father, or, you know, some sort of a relative. Seems a little wrong to me, but who am I to judge barbarian customs here? He bashed me just as I was trying to cast Yolp. Then again, thankfully I don't need Yolp for this fight, but... That was a... Well, timing and a half. Okay, let's do the go do the undead. Let's go do the undead. Probably kill this guy at least a couple more times for the fishing poles. Probably more than a couple times, so it's basically trash this thing. It's bloody heavy. Do that. What's the skills? One hit point still at 21. Man, it's stuck. I should hold on to one of these fishing poles actually, and so that I can level fishing eventually without needing to buy a pole. I guess that seems reasonable. Yep, these guys come up way faster here. You are blue. You are blue, alright. Interesting. Okay. Nice amount of... Real nice amount of bone chips again. Get a couple of stacks together and see if I can get some of that sold. Yep, that's almost a stack. So now you are green. Oh, you're both green, okay. That means not very good XP, but fine. Fine. You have a dagger of some kind. Yep. I think the rusty daggers were not worth a lot though. Couple silver, thank. Okay, let's go back to Sandfisher. I want more fishing poles. And also he's always a blue con, so decent XP. Well, while we wait for this guy to appear, I'm gonna grab a drink. Should be a minute anyway before he appears. Okay. Armor buff running out. Rid of that. One bob, one bubble. No level up, which means we, yeah, there you are. End up killing this guy a couple times still. Oh, more fishing poles. Not complaining about those. I can arm an entire fleet of fishers. Well, at least one raft of fishers. How is my 100 plunk just not going up, huh? What is up with that? Probably end up tossing some of these things as well. Replace them with fishing poles. At least this dagger and this thing, those are probably the first ones to go. Because neither of those sells very well, at least if memory serves. I think this was like 5 silver and the dagger is like 2. Oh well. I could just drop a bunch of stuff as well to go down on the weight allowance. Considering this guy drops 12 silver on death, as in about a gold on a death, and a 1 weight fishing pole. And the fishing pole is worth about a gold each as well, so it's about 2 gold on a single kill. And I wouldn't need to carry like the heavier stuff, but oh well. Yeah, well, as soon as I hit level 9, I'm gonna go sell anyway. Okay, that was a resist. That also means the other one is green because did not aggro. You have an axe, huh? Oh, nice, there's a zombie. Zombie's good XP. All the zombie next. Well, I still have protection of the glades. Yeah, I have a feeling this is just gonna get trashed. Blue skeleton, okay. I want the zombie first. Oh man, there is a resist. There is a resist. Can I fear the zombie? Ow. Stop interrupting. Okay, well, it's not a good direction for the zombie to run into because it's gonna... might bring the other... Okay, fantastic, now it runs into the correct direction. Man, look at the amount, all the misses. Oh no. Get this skeleton finally dead. Another mess, another mess, another mess, another mess. What? How was the target too far away? What? Did I get stunned and suddenly character models moved around? I think that's it. But I'm still missing like crazy, so... Thankfully they are right now too, for some reason. Wow. Okay, you. I'm gonna nuke you. Provided you don't bash me right as I am trying to nuke, so... Get a little bit of your health down here. Okay. Better. Man, that was funky. Unfortunate resist on the lull. At least I get an upgraded lull on next level. I would be so very dead without protection of the glades. Or I would have to keep this zombie tiered a bunch more times. Come on, give me my one-handed blunt skill up. What is happening here? Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally. Okay. That was interesting. Let's pull you. Okay, you're green, but you still give some XP at least. Well. That made this fight a whole lot more interesting all of a sudden. There we go. And there is a stack of bone chips. That, by the way, means that we destroy this maze. Because I do want to keep multiple stacks of... Keep gathering the bone chips so I can I can sell those to players for some money. Be able to afford spells, huh? Okay, then we wait a little. Oh, that was a nice timing now on Sandfisher. Very good. Okay, stop sliding around. Thank you. That was creepy. That was mighty creepy. Okay, won't be long. Hopefully there is a zombie and a full set of blue skeletons, and that would basically be the level. That would be fantastic. You dropped 2 gold and 16 silver. I just realized that. The variance on how much money he drops seems really high. Because sometimes it's 12 silver. Sometimes it's only 2 gold. Holy moly. Did not realize that. Okay. Perfect timing. Come here, skeleton. And it's a blue skeleton even. Very, very good. Very good. Is it a blue jackal? No. Because if that was a blue jackal, I would have pulled that for a little tiny bit of extra XP. You're a green skeleton. Alright, well. You should still be a little bit of XP. How about this jackal? Do you give XP? I guess we'll find out while we wait for these guys to be back. I don't think you give... No, you don't give XP. And you also have just a random wolf mate. Okay. Well, not high enough level to give XP, that's okay. Oof, very good. Zombie. And another skeleton is up. Okay, 25, alright. Better than the 12 or 11 I started with. Come on, hit the zombie so I die. Okay, hit the zombie. Really? Really? Okay, hit it worth 1. Alright, fine. At least we got another point of weapon skill. There we go. Yeah, that took a while. Okay. Sandfisher should, if we get lucky, Sandfisher should give me the level up. Let's go find out. Let's go find out if that is the case actually. Well, can raise my alteration meanwhile. Stop fizzling. Okay, there we go. There is Sand Fissure. That actually did not give me my level up. Has to be pretty damn close though. Well, I guess it's one more round of the undead. One more round of the undead. 4 gold. Man, that variance is insane on that guy. Yeah. Okay, blue skeletons, you should be my level up. You're so bloody close that you should probably be my level up. I think I might kill everything here still once more. Even if this gives me my level up. Just to clear it out, get a little bit more money. Possibly a little bit more. A few more bone chips before I hop back home. There we go. Fantastic. There is the level up. Let's clear it once more. Before I go buy level 9 spells. Okay. Get rid of that, put the gate in its place. Thank you. Also, I wait for the rest of them to come as well and just clear them once more. Alteration up. Okay, zombies up. Okay, 28-1 behind the plant. Much better. Much better. These streams of misses is a little annoying. One gold, nice. Slaughter the final skeleton and then we head home. Fantastic. And justice protection. No, wait, protection of the glades is still on. Okay.